What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 98 of my contact mission series here in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. In the last video we had done the mission Out of Harmony, which is a mission for Trevor, and I'll tell you right now, I do not recommend that you do that mission. That is the one mission that I've done so far that I never want to do again. I will do any of the other ones again. That one I'm never doing again. Now that I know the name of it, I'm just done with it. I died so many times in the last part just to get that video. I persevered and did it one last time and I finally beat it, but I don't recommend that any of you do it. There's plenty of other missions out there that are way easier, that'll get you a decent amount of money and you won't have to pull your hair out just to do it. So I don't recommend Out of Harmony to anybody. That mission sucks, it's garbage, it deserves 10 thumbs down. However, we're moving on to a much easier mission today. This mission is called Peer Pressure. It's a Gerald mission. Gerald missions are not that hard. It opens at rank 6, it's got an 87% rating, and it says stickin' punks up is the perfect hustle for the new kid in town. Marks ain't gonna recognize you, won't be able to come back. Take advantage of that low profile at a meet under the Del Perro Pier. I don't care what happens to the Lost and Bogos dudes involved, long as the product finds its way to my spot. Oh yeah. There'll be some change in it for you. So this will be a much needed change of pace from the last mission. This mission is so much easier. It's very similar to most of Gerald's missions where we're just breaking up a deal and bringing the stuff back to Gerald. So pretty easy. And like he said, the deal is taking place underneath a pier near the beach. That's why it's called peer pressure. Because normally peer pressure is spelled P-E-E-R, and that's like to be pressured into doing something by your peers. But this one's called peer pressure, P-I-E-R, because we're interrupting a deal under a pier. The play on words is just insanely funny. Alright, Joker. That last mission is behind us. We never have to do it again, and now we can move on to easier missions ahead. I mean, we only have about 30 missions left in my contact mission series before I move on to the money-making opportunities, which is a different series. So this contact mission series will probably have about 130 episodes in it, and then my money-making opportunities will probably be another 80 episodes, but that'll be a different series and that'll be in a different playlist. And then once I'm done with that, I'll be done with GTA 5 for now until I do the campaign later. So I'll have a much needed break from GTA for a little bit, so I can work on some other stuff. Because I mean, the main focus of my channel isn't even GTA, it's my Let's Plays and walkthroughs. That's the reason I started this channel. GTA is sort of just like a different thing to do. And it's been a nice thing to do. It's gained me some subscribers, it's gotten me some views. It's been fun. But it'll be nice to focus on my Let's Plays and walkthroughs a lot more. Because that's what I like to actually do. And speaking of my Let's Plays and walkthroughs, I'm almost done with Crash Bandicoot 1, the first Crash game that came out in 1996. Although I'm not doing the 1996 version because that was released on PlayStation 1. Instead, I'm doing the PlayStation 4 version. That's a part of the Insane trilogy that remastered the first 3 Crash games back in 2017 or 2016. And so I'm almost done with the first crash, and then I'll move on to crash 2, and then I'll do crash 3, and that'll finish up the Insane trilogy. Then I gotta do crash 4, and then I can move on to something else. Alright, so you think, oh, it's over here. No, it's under the pier. So let's go here. And I'll show you where they are. If you go up against this wall, they're in there if you see those cars. But be careful, you don't want to blow anything up because the stuff is in there. Fall back? Nah. You guys don't want to fall back. You guys want to die. Alright, I think there's like 3 people left. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around to the other side. Actually, let me get back on my thing. Because the other guys are on the other side, and instead of having to shoot all the way across, I can just shoot them from here. Oh yeah? I'm the one not going anywhere? I think it's you guys that aren't going anywhere. Who's left? Oh, there's one guy left. There's one guy left, and I don't know where he is. Where are you? Shut up, Vago. Or actually, this is probably Lost MC. Ow! He's got a shotgun. Hey. Actually, no, it's just a pistol. Got him. I'm gonna collect all this money. Got it. Oh, there's the stuff. We got it. Let's collect some more money. Just today, I've gotten $62,000 from these missions that I've been doing. It's good. Alright, so now all we gotta do is deliver it to his apartment, but we don't want to do that just yet, because I mean, we just started. We're gonna get a low amount of money. So I think we just take, like, the scenic route there. I guess while we're taking the scenic route, we can talk about some stuff that's been going on in the real world and not in GTA. For instance, the Olympics are happening right now in Paris, France. The 2024 Olympics, which is the 33rd Olympiad. And that's since the modern Olympics. I think the first modern Olympics took place in 1896 in Athens. And the reason it was in Athens is because that's where the first Olympic Games were back in ancient Greece, thousands of years ago. And back then, they only did a few events, like discus and, what else did they do? They did wrestling. I think they might have done tug of war, stuff like that. It's since expanded, obviously. Now there's dozens of sports that they do. There's hundreds of athletes from, over 100 countries. And, yeah, so this is the 33rd Olympiad, and I think there's still a little less than a week left in the events. And the United States has been crushing it. We have the most medals, which we always do. We always have the most medals because we always bring the most athletes. It's funny how we're a country that only makes up 6% of the world population, and yet we dominate the Olympics every single 4 years because we're just that good. But you know, a lot's happened. I don't want to spoil too much, but we've been just dominating in a lot of events. We did pretty good in gymnastics. We did pretty good in swimming. I think we're doing pretty well in basketball and volleyball. So, you know, we're doing good in the sports that we usually do good in. And I've been watching a lot of it. It's pretty good. I mean, nothing will ever beat watching Michael Phelps in 2008 and 2012 and 2016, or Usain Bolt in 2008, 2012, 2016, but it's still pretty good.
Alright, cool.
I know I could never be an Olympic athlete. I'm just not that athletic, but these athletes that compete are just so good at what they do, because they train their whole lives to be in these events, and they give it their all. I mean, there's the saying, like, give 110%. These guys give like 200%. And yeah, a lot of the times they won't medal. A lot of times they won't even qualify, but they don't give up. They keep going, and they eventually persevere, and they do medal. Whether it's a gold, a silver, or a bronze, any medal is a good medal. But yeah, the Olympics have been pretty good. And actually, the funny thing is that 4 years from now, the Olympics are going to take place here, where I'm standing. Well, not here exactly, because this is Los Santos, a fictional city. But this fictional city is based on a real city, Los Angeles. And that's where the 2028 Olympics are going to be held, in Los Angeles. Which is the first time the Olympics have been held in the United States since 1996, when they took place in Atlanta. And the last time they were in LA was, I believe, 1992, I want to say. So that was a long time ago. That was over 30 years ago. Was the last time the Olympics were held in LA. So then by the time that rolls around, that'll be 36 years since they were held in LA. And 1996 to 2020, 32 years since they were held in the US. That's a long time. So it should be fun. It'll be on my home turf for once. But anyway, I don't want to drag on about the Olympics for any longer. And like I said, I didn't want to spoil anything. I just wanted to say that the US is doing well. I didn't give away any of the medals that we got. Just that we're leading in medals. But I don't want to digress anymore. So if you enjoyed this mission, Peer Pressure, which is a really easy mission, then don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button, and then going over and clicking on that notification bell, setting it to all notifications on so you never miss any of my videos. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video, so I'll see you all later.